I figured today would be a good time to kind of elaborate on what I want to do with this furry documentary that I want to make. This is all I want. Sorry, this is my version of a Disney I want song. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing it. I would like to do it, but we'll see. I figured that it would be better to get my ideas out on video, and then maybe people might be more willing to join up on that, because I kind of just dropped the link into the group chats, and then I didn't say anything about it. Also, you might be wondering why this video is in 3D. And it doesn't need to be, but I want to do some more practice. I mean, I've been doing this for 2 years now, but I can always improve in having more practice, having more stuff for like a portfolio. And that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it will pretty soon. Fursona 3D, that's a working title. I could change it. I probably will, but I'm not good at naming things or coming up with titles. It's kind of a weak spot for me. Is documentary, but not in kind of like a style where you usually see a furry documentary. Usually they follow like one person and they got like a fursuit, or maybe they're a fursuit maker, but they'll follow one person and talk to them. What I want to do is I want to work from the ground up, but not in like a pyramid kind of way, like some people are better than others. I mean like involvement in the community sort of way. People know furries from the fursuits, and that's like the most recognizable thing, but there are also a lot of people out there that have no idea what a furry is, don't even know about the fursuit. So this is mainly going to be driven towards them. It's for everyone. Alright, it's for everyone, but it's kind of also mainly towards people that have no idea. We're going to have the intro to the whole thing, the hook, set the stage. What I want to do is start off with people that aren't furries and sit down and talk to them and talk about misconceptions of what they think a furry is, and what their feelings are on furries, and if they think it's a good or a bad thing. That is how I wanted to start it, so that everyone that isn't a furry is kind of on the same page and maybe can identify with these people and understand, where they're coming from. And then the next step is that we'd go into people that have a persona, but they're furries. They can identify as furry, but they're not like super deep into the community. Just a general, this is a persona, this is what they are, here's some art, talk to these people, how they got into the community. And that's another thing that's going to be repeated throughout people's personas and how they got into the community. Several of the same questions are going to be answered, because it helps reestablish, this is what a fursona is, and this is what furries are and how they get into the community. After that, we're going to talk to people that do furry art, draw their own furry art, whether they do music or digital art or traditional. And after that, we will talk to some people that have been in the community for a while, some gray muzzles as they're called. See how the community has changed since they've started. We'll also throw in a little bit of history about the community when it started back in the early to mid 80s, and then how it gained traction on the internet. After that, we will talk to some fursuit makers, see how they do the fursuit, the whole process behind making a fursuit. After that, we talk to some actual fursuiters. We see how they suit up and the process behind suiting up, and where they got their suit made. Also, I want to have a section about people that have found their significant other in the community. I'll probably have some stuff about, I know the furry community is very LGBTQ open. I want to end the whole thing at a convention, which is where all of this stuff comes together, all the history and the people with the personas and the people who are artists and the fursuit makers, and which fursuit making is art, and even some people that do videos like I do. Hopefully people have a better understanding of what I'm trying to do now, maybe more willing to sign up. I also want to do other shorts and short films, and I'm also looking to get some ideas from people. If they have some ideas for a short film or a short thing they want to do, then they can let me know. And I would just be happy to get out there and collaborate with some people and do some cool things. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. I will talk to you guys next time.